salt. Bacon is salty for a reason. It's part of the safety measures. So we're going to use 9 tablespoons of kosher salt. Well, that is not going to be the way I want to do this. Ha! The beans just made a liar out of me. I thought for sure that one was not going to seal. I go through so much salt, it's crazy. There we go. All right. 9 tablespoons of salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now we need 6 teaspoons of paprika. Was that one there? No, that one's still up. Oh, that's the one that went down. All my carrots sealed. And I'll tell you, when canners go and check all their jars and they get a 100% seal rate, it's like, yes. So it's very, very exciting. I always put an oven mitt around the grinder. Oh, that's an idea. I don't really have any oven mitts. Oh, and I have my oven gloves. I do have my oven gloves. Adri Gomez. Should I call you Gomez? Adri? What would you like me to call you? Just not late for dinner. I know that one. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, so we need 6 teaspoons of paprika. 1. Get any lumps out. Don't want lumpy paprika. Your measurements will be off. 2, 3, 4, 5. I call my things out loud because if I hear myself say them, I tend to remember where I'm at. 6. Oh gosh, paprika smells so good. You have to tell me how you found the stream, Gomez. All right. 3 teaspoons of Prague curing salts. No more, no less. One. Ha, another one sealed. 2, 3. You can add more pepper. I'm going to add a bay leaf to this. So it's all good. Okay. Are these jars still wet? Please tell me no. Okay. Hang on, I have a dry jar over here. Oh, it's still wet. Okay. Now you may be wondering, what is she doing? I'm going to put this in here. But Kanara, you need to put that on your bacon. Oop, I don't want to lose any of that. I know. But if I put it in a jar, which I should have just measured it into a jar, that was my bad. Oh, Erica, thank you so much for popping in and helping out with the modding. I appreciate that. You have a good rest of your year. Are you going to go play some games? I haven't got to watch you guys play games in a while. I need to get on there and watch you guys play your games. So now we're going to sprinkle this evenly over all sides of the bacon. Oh, I need sugar. I didn't put my sugar in here. My bad. I need a cup of sugar. I'll put those over there. I don't need those right now. Might need a bigger. Ooh, I might have to go get a bigger jar. Gotta wake the kiddo. Don't do it, it's a trap. And yes, this looks like a lot of cure, and it is, but it's also a lot of flavor, a lot of seasoning. You can add garlic. If you want to put some garlic in here, you can put a little bit of garlic in here. I don't like garlic on my bacon. Particularly when I'm thinking of bacon, I'm thinking of BLTs. I'm thinking of, bacon and eggs, stuff like that. So I don't put it on. I don't put garlic in my bacon. But some people make like a really nice savory. Now I have done jalapeno bacon, and that's where I add some of my grind jalapeno powder instead of like the black pepper. Good stuff. All right, let's see where we're at on this stuff. I love making bacon. I'm telling you, there is something highly satisfying about making your own bacon. We're going to put this into a bigger bowl. Another jar of pings. That means I have 100% on my beans, and I have 100% on my carrots. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So this looks like a lot of seasoning, and it is. All right. We're going to put all this over here so I can have plenty of room. We're going to massage it in. We have a lot of good stuff that's going to happen over here. I don't need this anymore. The celery seed was for the carrots. So let's see. Yep. 100%. I cannot believe I am still streaming, guys. This is the longest stream I've ever done. But when you're canning and you're doing different things, and like I can't do my assembly line, it's gonna sound like it takes forever, but it really does not take as long as you think. All right, so we're gonna make a bag out of this. Hey, I wonder if that would fit into a Glad bag. Probably not. I think it's too wide to go into a Glad bag. All right. There's a cord in here somewhere. I know it. My phone doesn't need to charge right now because it's not on the charger. So I'm just going to make a bag that is hopefully, I don't care if it's a little bit bigger than what it should be. Like, these are food saver bags. And I'm hoping that this will be, oh, come on. Why did you not cut? Did you cut? Okay, so I'm really hoping, yeah, that should. All right. Let's see. I haven't used this in so long. I just need it to seal, so I'm just hitting the seal portion. All right, let's get. So now we've got a nice seal on there, so our juices won't leak out. The seal is nice and tight. We're going to make one more, and then we'll seal them shut. I am probably not going to vacuum seal them. And that is because I don't want to create an anaerobic condition. I'm just going to like move as much of the air out as I can, and then I'll just seal them up and I'll let that work. I know, it's a long stream today. A lot of stuff going on with the old. All right. Now we have that one. All right, let's get to covering this. This is the Morton quick salt. This is for doing things like summer sausage that are only going to cure for about 24 hours, and then you're going to put them, put it in the fridge or cook it in the oven, stuff like that. So you don't have to use a lot of nitrites for that. All right. So now this is my dry hand, this is my wet hand, which I will forget, I guarantee you. We are going to use all of this cure, all of it. They sell Glad bags, by the way, guys. You can get 3-gallon Glad bags and 5-gallon Glad bags if you don't have a food saver bag. I don't know if they sell them in the grocery store, but the meat's going to instantly start absorbing some of this. That's the osmosis happening. You want to make sure you get all your edges. Those make for the best end pieces for bacon too, I might say. I don't think I've ever seen Morton salt in a bag, only in the blue cylinder. Oh, really? Yeah, ours is just sold in a bag next to, well, this is not Morton salt. This is not table salt. This is called Tender Quick. This is only for curing meats. So it doesn't say salt on it, it says Tender Quick. It's a combination of sodium nitrates and salt. But yeah, table salt, yeah, that comes in the cardboard tube container. Yeah, I don't know which one's which. Oh, this is going to make me sneeze because I'm now smelling all the pepper. If there's little grooves and little openings, like little creases, like there's a crease here, make sure you've got your stuff inside there. There's one here. That's a peppercorn that's now on the ground. Oh, the bag to your left says Morton, and then I see, oh, yeah, I have a Morton salt box here, and I have a Morton Tender Quick bag. I'm sorry about that. That is probably very confusing. Okay, I'm just going to press this down in the meat. Already the juices are coming up. Look how wet my hand is already. The juices are starting to come up. Because I want to get this in its brine, in its dry rub, and then I need to get it to a storage bag right away because it's going to start. So look, there's a gap right there. Look at all these gaps right there. We're going to make sure we get all the salt down inside there. All of that prog powder number 2. Our nitrates can't do the work if they can't touch the meat. And what's left over on this bag, I'm going to scrape up inside the bag. Looks like the bag anyways. Yeah, and I worry about sometimes, because some people are very visual. Some people are, unfortunately, some people are illiterate. And maybe some people don't speak English, and they go by the logo. Oh, that's the salt logo. I know that's salt. And I wish they would change some spots inside there. And I wish they would change that. I want to make sure all looking good. Looking good, Mr. Cutter. Got a little bit right there I haven't gotten yet. Now, if there's a spot that doesn't get covered, it's not the end of the world. Remember, and you're going to put this in your refrigerator now, okay? And you're going to mark your calendar because you have to turn this every single day. Don't put things to cure in your refrigerator and then go on vacation for a week and think, oh, I'll come back and I'll have bacon. Take your bacon with you because you need to cure it. It needs to flip it around so that because juices are going to be released. You want to sit on one side, turn it over, sit on the other side. All right, let me dry my hands a little bit so I can kind of pick up the bag. My hand's going to be good and tenderized, I guess. I am not going to. All right, blue towel is now my dirty towel. It's going to sit here on this side rack because my hands are not washed. I just want to be able to pick up the bag. Normally off stream, this is where I say words. Let's do this. It's like threading the needle. Patience is a virtue. This will shrink too as it cures. This is going to shrink as it cures. All right, there's one. Let's put that on there. This is the one that's going to be the challenge, I think, because it's the whiter of the two. Queen Sugar Bones. I'm still lurking, but reading. What are you reading? Tell me you're reading something good. And Oh, you know how it is. You find a good, oh, there are times I have immersed myself into a book, and next thing I know, I'm like, is it getting dark? Is it time for dinner? Crazy, but yes, I totally understand that. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit more snug. It's okay. We're just going to take our time. Get this one in there. There we go. And I will have to wash the outside of these bags. Yes. In the meantime, I'm going to put this bag here. My name is Meat Hand. Those do not go into the burn pile because they will smell funny until burn season starts. And that won't be till October. All right, now we're gonna wash our hands. And I'm gonna seal these very carefully. And then we're gonna wash everything down. And that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna put them in the refrigerator. I'm gonna take a wet paper.